What's up, everybody? We're over at Paper Pizza. So Mark here with pizza connoisseur, dough expert Ryan. Break this down for our New Year's Eve. Looking to make some pizza. 5 ingredients here, and this is how we're gonna make the dough. So right now we have our flour. This is our Italian 00 organic flour, Caputo flour. We got water. We got salt, olive oil. What's in the last one?
We got live yeast.
Live yeast. Oh, and then also too, when we go ahead and put this together, we're gonna put together our Margherita 2.0. So it's similar to a Margherita, it has a lot. It's a red sauce pizza. We have our prosciutto, we have our pesto, and we're all throwing it in there. And that's what we're gonna go and match with our J Rosé. It's from Sonoma County. The acidity, the brightness of this is gonna mix and pair well with that pizza. And this is a California sparkling wine.
The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our yeast, either your live or your dry yeast. We're gonna put it in the bowl, put a little bit of water, and get everything activated and started working. So we're just gonna add in our flour and start incorporating everything. 15 grams of salt, just regular table salt. And we got 5 grams of extra virgin olive oil.
So that's just regular iodized salt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For another 5 minutes until we start seeing a nice smooth texture on the dough, and we'll know it's ready to go.
We're done with the kneading part for right now. It's gonna rest for, you said, about 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10-15 minutes, and then we're gonna knead it again and then ball it out. It's very important to cover it, or she'll start capping the top, and then it's gonna be super dry on the top.
Yeah. So we've been letting this rest for about 10 minutes,
yes.
Right?
The next step is we're gonna uncover it, and then we're gonna knead it again, and then let it rest.
So we're back. We've been letting this rest. We're gonna go and start doing all the portioning out now.
Throw a little flour on there so it doesn't stick together.
I'm just cutting like a peace sign. You're gonna roll it together so it has a nice skin on it. Nice and smooth.
At this point, we're gonna cover them, and now you can just let them sit out for 8 hours, and they'll be ready to go.
So we're gonna come back and actually make this pizza, right?
Yep.
Perfect. We'll be back in 8 hours. All right, so a good 8 hours. We're back. So we're gonna separate one of them out, one of the doughs right now.
Throw down some flour, start stretching it out, and then building the pizza. So first thing we're gonna do is just throw down a little flour, throw a little bit on your dough. You want to keep the skin side down. That's gonna be the bottom of the pizza. It's the strongest part of the pizza. Start in the middle, and start pressing down. And go out until you're almost at the edge, and then rotate it. What I like to do is just a little spread it.
So it's gonna be like this, and you're gonna come like this. And you can go clockwise, counterclockwise, does not matter.
We can start building the pizza. Start with a little bit of tomato sauce. And what we do at Paper is we like to fold it over. So you got that sauce in the middle.
Kind of make like a fake stuffed crust pizza, a faux stuffed crust pizza. We want every bite to be flavorful and be with intent.
Flour on our peel here. The next thing we're gonna add our meat, which is the prosciutto. Add as much as you like. We like to put on a little extra for everybody. Cold burrata or warm burrata, we like to throw it on before we throw it in the oven so it melts and gets all gooey. Should take about 10 to 15 minutes for a conventional oven at like 500.
We like to make our own garlic butter. You can put olive oil on it, paint this up, pesto right here. I'm gonna let Ryan do the honors, and then we're gonna go and talk about this bad boy too as well. So we'll have a little some pizza and some little champagne. It has a palate cleanser. Now there can be a lot of fails with this too. So what you want to do is you want to take this off and keep your finger on the top of it. Last thing you want is for that thing to pop off and smack you in the face. So I got a little bit of a napkin right here. We're gonna go ahead and put it on the top. Now, when you go, this is basically a bomb in your hand, right? But what you want to do is you want to take it all slow. You don't want to hear a pop, and you don't want that. You don't want to let all the work that they put into this bottle by being able to get it effervescent and carbonated. You don't want that shooting out. So you want as light as a noise as possible when you open it up. So you want to kind of move it and just lightly get a little out of it, like that. Start seeing the bubbles, everything's gonna start releasing. Make sure it's cold. If it is warm, it's gonna shoot out. Smells really good. So we can go ahead, pour a little bit up right here for Ryan. Strawberry, tangerine. Haven't had rosé in a while, but Cheers, buddy. Let's go ahead and taste this with that too. So all in, you're looking at 10-hour day. So plan ahead, do what you need to do, or purchase from us, dive into this. Also, two people ask us about paper pizza, why we name it that way. Paper and the paper airplane, because I like to fold it over like a paper plane, and that's how I've always eaten my pizzas. Yeah, that cleans right through it. You don't get a real winey taste, not an alcohol taste either too as well. And mixing with food sometimes, you can be completely wrong, and it just kind of makes a whole, I think I have some all over my face. It kind of makes and takes away from the food. This one definitely mixes well together. Really excited about this. Great job, crust it. Try it at home or buy from us, one or the other. Peace out, guys. Later.